running for the people. See me in the rave, man, I'm skanking. I got a danking, stick out the place, no ramping. Top ranking general, see me on the battlefield flanking. Fresh creps out with the gang then. Move with the squad, tandem. Fools get ghosted, phantom. Bullet and live on the rhythm, outstanding. Nobody ever gets stranded. Out to my DJ mad thing. Bullet and we run the track, I'm like blam. Everybody turning up on the weekend. All of my family was still eating under the lights for rave. You can't beat it, hands up. Dub plates top the ravers, they're screaming. Sold out vibes, the man they can't sneak in. Front row crew, the girls are just peeking. Pull it and we run the track, I'm like war drum rhythm for the people. See me in the rave and I'm skanking. I got a danking, stick out the place, no ramping. Top ranking general, see me on the battlefield flanking. Crash landing, running for the check, banking. War drum rhythm for the people. See me in the rave and I'm skanking. I got a danking, stick out the place, no ramping. Top ranking general, see me on the battlefield flanking. Crash landing. War drum rhythm for the people. War drum rhythm for the people. Go with the team, you know, level 30, through the base, it's all murky. This one's hot, this one's dirty, pull it and I ain't a Christian, I'm not clergy, no exclusion, everyone's worthy. Jungle music vibe is my Percy, pull it and we run the track, I'm like wow. When the shots they hit, they're like nobody's ever skipping around. See my power, out for the count, and I'm like jump on the stage, you know, we're still working. Collecting my sterling, I dance and I'm earning. War drum rhythm, let's go. War drum rhythm for the people. See me in the rave and I'm skanking. I got a danking, stick out the place, no ramping. Top ranking general, see me on the battlefield flanking. Crash landing, running for the check, banking. War drum rhythm for the people. See me in the rave and I'm skanking. I got a danking, stick out the place, no ramping. Top ranking general, see me on the battlefield flanking. Crash landing. This is the moment for us, for you, every movement. Hi man, just to save ya. This is the moment.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to VDC's Match Day 4 Masters stream, where it's a matchup between PPI Masters Hunter's Fury versus Infinite Vortex's. What was the team name again? Tempest. Today with you, we have my co-host Sonder and me casting the game for you.
Are you excited? It's your first time ever.
It is my first time ever. I don't know what I'm in for. Let's just hope it's a good day. It's a good game. That is the goal here. Perfect. And here we have the map. PPI banning Lotus first.
What do you think about that? I feel like I've seen a lot of Lotus bans so far.
I have played on Lotus and it has not been a good experience for me, so anyone banning Lotus is a yes from me.
I feel like every match days it's had Lotus banned or just not picked. Also another common ban split. No one likes that map. It's gone all the time. It's awful.
I am partial towards that map because the team that I play for Solo Advanced Zenith, we have a pretty good track record on split. So I kind of like the map. Yeah, our strategy is just run it down, and it's been helpful so far.
Yeah. Pearl ban. I don't see a lot of Pearl bans, but maybe that's a Masters thing.
Well, I think teams are still trying to adapt to the new Pearl changes on Belong, trying to still find their groove between, hey, should I be playing post plan through Belong, or should I just stay on site and hold that backhaul presence or heaven control?
Oh, we get the default map to see tonight. We get to watch Ascent. Or we get to watch Bind. Bind's pretty fun.
Bind is pretty fun. It'll be good to see how teams approach sections of the map, because I am a fan of showers control. My strategy every time is hold showers, you win rounds.
Lots of defense-sided maps.
It is, yep.
Ascent and Bind, but I'm sure it should be interesting. PPI takes defense on Ascent.
Which is a good, which would be a good way to start an Ascent map, I would say.
I like taking attack first. I like getting the worst half out first. And VTX takes that and taking attack on Bind. The worst half first, and then you get the good half. So even if you're like down, you've got that mental boost of now we get to stomp, you know?
That is true. As an attacking team, we also go for attacks, usually. It's because we just want to break people's mental in attack and be like, hey, it's a defensive map, but you've put up rounds in attack. Are we doomed?
Who are you voting for? Who are you rooting for?
Me, now, I have a couple friends on VTX there, so I am a bit partial towards VTX, but I'm fine with either. I'm just here for a good game.
Well, you can cheer for VTX, I'll cheer for PPI.
I mean, kind of already lost there, don't you think, with PPI?
Whoa! I love Sammy. I don't know any of the other Masters people, but Sammy was really nice to me last season, so.
It's not the people, it's the org itself.
Whoa, toxicity.
Well, we're just making sure that everyone in the lobby is ready, and we can get into the game as soon as they all declare that they're ready.
Going into Ascent.
Yep.
Yippee.
Do you think we're gonna run into a default comp here by the teams?
I wouldn't be surprised. Sova, KJ, Jet, yep. Seems about right.
I want to see some weird comp so I can pick it up and then just use it for my own team.
Viper. That's a bit... Okay. Omen.
No. He's gonna stick with the Omen, pretty sure.
No, be
Right.
silly, South. Play Viper.
What do you think of the Viper nose, Sander?
They suck. I mean, I didn't feel like Viper was in lower elo was super good anyway, and now her wall taking so long to come back is just meh. I liked the mollies, I liked playing lineups, but bleh. The nerf made me sad.
I like the opposing Sentinel picks here. Both great Sentinels to on Ascent, with Cypher preferably A being a stronger side for his setup.
Select your agent.
Whereas KJ, we all know, just holds down mid with that one alarm bot and the turret watching down B main.
I do like the Cypher. I see a lot of KJ and I think KJ is pretty dull. I think Cypher's a bit silly. Pretty cool. Rest of the comp, pretty standard.
Yep,
Solos
pretty much.
on both sides, Omens on both sides, KOs on both sides.
Well, we are starting off pretty well. Let's get into the game. I'm ready. Are you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like they're going towards an A push.
An early setup towards A as well, and
Cypher lurking on B, which makes sense. It's gonna try and punish some early aggression from B if they try and push to get that wall, while the rest of his team's over on A.
playing anti-flash, expect that flash to come through. Both tunnels, Cypher getting that early pick on mid as well. Getting immediately traded off by the Omen from Cat.
Yeah, pushing their attention towards mid.
Still maintaining some pressure towards Catwalk.
Ooh. Over. Whoa. Goodbye.
Rest in peace, Omen.
Sammy, no! Not checking your corners at all.
Yep, kind of the doom of, I think, any elo corner checking is a must, right?
Satchel out.
Do we think KO gets another one here?
One of the
Streamer's
KOs
Curse.
does.
Caster's Curse. Now, playing 3 on site, having 2 towards both house, 1 watching lane.
It is the 2v3.
It is winnable.
The race is low. This is pretty winnable.
Last player standing.
A little less winnable.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh,
1v1.
just kidding. 1v1.
Jet being less than half HP, whereas Omen full HP.
Oh! Oh, he gets it!
Defenders get the round.
Wow.
What a
It's a
great
good play from Gage.
A good retake, I would have to say. With the 2 HP clutch, by the way.
Winning a 3v2, that's gonna be a big ego boost.
Surely does, yeah.
Now, VTX on a save, PPI on a buy. The Ares from the Sova, I like that. Silly Sova spamming through a wall. That's what you want to see in my Ascent games.
Since I'm not the one facing that Ares, it's a great buy, team.
Oh, full rush A. Circle gets one, Gage gets one. Ooh! Shot through the smoke!
VTX just running it down without any smoke. Nothing, just pushing it through. Like a call to maybe not stay in A forever. Try to get back some space that they've lost or mid.
Looking towards mid, I imagine going up cat and then re-hitting A.
Mm-hmm. But good decision by Sammy there, trying to, just peek that little catwalk from tree to make sure that they're not being pressured from there, making sure they maintain that info at least.
I believe in Sam, she gets a 3k right here. Just kidding. Using a pizza.
One
Gets
enemy
murdered
remaining.
for it.
There's that
Spike down
Ares
mid.
coming in.
Impossible situation for Central. Another win for PPI.
Yep, that was a good play, well executed, stayed the ground, no insane pushes, just stayed on site.
They got some good damage out. They did kill Mr. W for Wumbo through that smoke with that silver dart. Sucks a little bit, but I mean, it was a save. They've got guns now. Hopefully they get around here, stabilize their economy a little bit.
That would be the goal of this round, to try to get a flawless, making sure that they stay with all the guns by the end of the round.
It's just gonna be a brawl for B main.
There's that Ares coming into clutch. Yeah.
Flash comes through. Oh!
Good trade, by the way, by the KO there. That's one gun down.
Can you check it out?
No, VTX will try to make sure that they try PPI, so they don't let PPI pick up that gun. It's a big deep out B main, so...
Oh yeah, it's super deep. Never mind, they're not doing that. Ooh. Sammy.
You clout.
Ooh.
And great pick from Sammy there, getting another gun down for VTX.
The Spectre is just a better weapon.
It is.
Pushing up into mid pressure. Wumbo is here alone.
Does he get one here?
No. Oh, they know.
Oh.
Unfortunate. Central is low.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Spike down mid.
I have the spike.
1v3.
This
Sova's
is not looking
on
good for
site.
VTX.
If he can kill the Sova.
They should get planned down, yep.
Oh. He is not gonna kill this Sova,
ahead.
Good
unfortunately.
round for PPI, making it really costly for VTX. Them not winning the round and losing their background as well. Great bonus for PPI.
Beautiful bonus with PPI. I mean, 3 people living and then Sova getting a gun at the end. That's great, and it devastating for VTX. They have no money, no rounds. They got nothing, and not having a good time.
And Jets brought out the op. This will be a hard round for VTX.
Speaking A main though, at least they don't have that mid
Right
pressure.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Chilling out, waiting for any aggression. Looks like they are gonna try and hit B through main. have quite anything. KJ setup goes off, Raze comes through. It's
Raze,
alive. Unlucky.
Just 12 HP. That's a pick for Sova. 2 picks for Sova there.
Oh my!
Spike down.
Oh,
B.
what was that?
A little bit of rogueness from the KJ there.
The KJ. 2v3.
One enemy remaining.
Oh.
1v3.
Central.
Right
Once
round.
again, left in an unwinnable position. It is not looking good for VTX right now.
Although VTX should know that PPI do have an op on them because you saw some of the stray shots coming in from market over onto B side. So
They can know about it, but I mean,
how are they
what are
gonna
you
counter
do
that?
about it? Exactly. What are you gonna do about it? Not get shot? Stupid.
That is something that they have to come up with. The op looking down tiles. Let's see if they get the cipher here.
Ooh. Playing pretty passively.
Oh, that knife gets at least 2 there.
I think it only scanned the raise. Just kidding. I lied. It did get 2.
Yeah, K was on the extreme fat.
Me when I lie.
That cipher is a deep B main. Just holding and not pushing in too much. Does the Sova
Ooh.
die here? Oh,
No. Shock Dart comes through. Doesn't get anything. He can't really peek this. And then does the turtle go off? They are regrouping for B main. Ooh, good damage
spot.
on the KJ.
good spot from Central there.
You have to deal with this Sova down lane with an Odin.
But you can also see the rotates coming down for PPI coming. Everyone just letting go of the A side. They know.
Ooh,
30 seconds
Up
left.
spots some mid lurk.
Midlurk completely gives up. But they do have plant, they do have sight.
And now it's retake simulator.
A lot of PPI is low too. This could be a good round for VTX.
Bomb grenade out.
Omen keeping in, getting the raise of hidden logs.
Sammy Blind's main. Oh, the shock dart!
That could be deadly.
There
There you go.
Oh no! The shock dart getting 2!
That's where that early round damage comes in handy. Just one shot dart to get 2 of them.
That's exactly what VTX needed. A round on the board, and a little bit of economy breathing room.
As a good round, made sure to they defaulted a bit, make sure to see if A main's hittable, and then with Cypher maintaining that B main control, they're able to rotate and hit that B side.
Indeed, indeed. They no longer have the up on PPI, so that pressure's gone. The K-Walt rips out. They have complete control over A. All of PPI is mid right now. Oh, the Sova ult comes
Sova ult.
through. Oh, killing South! Gage gets twice. Oh,
Good
Player
kill by the
Gage
Raze.
gets 1. Sova in a 1v1.
Planted.
He gets plant down. Gets the jet. Not too bad.
Kinda smushed from the Sova there, got 1, got traded up pretty easily.
He planted, he got his. Just unlucky that everyone else didn't get theirs.
It was a good Sova ult from Teddy there, and good retake from PPI overall, just giving up A side initially, and delaying the plan with that ult.
Timeout comes through. I mean, if I was VTX, I would have timed out maybe a little bit earlier, but now we wait. They talk about what went right that one round, what went wrong that last round.
Well, from PPI's point of view here, they're thinking, okay, we've gotten 5 rounds on the board. It was the round that we lost was when they have full buy, but we gave them sight pretty easily. they tried that again on A side, but because they had the Sova ult to delay the plant, they were able to retake the side, and the Sova ult even got one of them. So, do you think they play retake on A again, or do you think they contest the side this time?
I think that VTX needs to do more defaulting. That one round they won is when they rotated off, because that Cypher held that B main control. So if they keep playing the mind game of fucking ring around the rosy, then they should be fine.
Did KO miss the knife there? From VTX?
He might have.
Fully blind.
Spike down mid.
There. Look at Sammy. Already top mid. Do they know that Sammy's here?
Do they
Last player
He does not
standing.
know.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh.
1v1 situation. Central's been here. We saw that, but they've lost both times.
Central knows. But does Sammy? Ooh.
Great round from Sammy. That early push from A main getting
Such
two.
good. Yeah. That quick control of A main to the flank. It was good.
I think Teddy held a good line over there. Pushed out with the Odin, just kept spraying. Even the fully blind just kept spraying so they don't push out there.
He's just there to distract while Sammy pushes. He did his job.
Great round from PPI there.
Good
You can see
round for PPI.
VTX's buy here. Central going with a hero vandal while the rest of the team playing on low eco buys here. Just pistols.
I don't know if I'm a fan of the hero rifle, especially with how they've been playing so far, but...
Party
Ooh! Here comes
Okay,
the
game.
three.
Go for it!
Unlucky, dies to the stinger, but, you know, kills the Razor, gets 2 more. I'd be happy.
Oh, I'd be more than happy. I'd be ecstatic.
The smoke comes out, they have the spike. But they're on an eco. In a 2v4. Not looking very good.
Look at Soul, by the way, deep into B main. They know both of them are here.
Yep.
Cage triggered.
They're gonna try and commit. It is Wumbo alone on site right now. KJ is coming up from heaven though.
Wombo does pop one. Spots both. No one's both of
Central
them.
gets one. Ult comes out. Did they shut the door?
Cage
They
triggered.
didn't.
Oh, got deep in.
Ooh.
It's a stinger doing damage.
30
Central
seconds
is
left.
exactly where South went, but Central gets another.
Good distraction by the Omen there.
Last player standing.
The ult comes out. He's gonna plant on B. Oh, but the other Omen has ult.
Good distraction for Sova to push in. Sova comes in. So South
Take
should
flight.
know that Sova is here. That drone does. Just reveals that.
10 seconds left.
Oh, but he has to. Oh
Oh, that's the
no.
Omen.
South.
Can we see another shotgun
Let's
kill?
get the plant down.
Ah.
Aw, no shot that kill. He gets the plant. Doesn't quite get the round, but that was a good save from VTX.
It did make it costly. I mean, the game started off with a 4v2 and then came down to a 1v2. So I think good round from VTX there.
Yeah, that hero rifle from Central did do some work, but didn't quite get them the round I think that they wanted.
I mean, getting the plan down, I think great eco for them.
Hopefully they can make some lasting damage with it. Only a couple more rounds left in this half until they switch. I'd want at least 3 rounds.
Yeah, complete tree there. No one getting tagged. But Omen has been playing at that spot.
Ooh, pick on the Central early.
Early aggro push from the Sova there. It's the Odins.
He knows there's at least one more around B.
I like
Slowly
this
pushing
from
up
the
mid.
Sova.
Ooh, gets one.
Good try.
Gets two. 3v3. AJ knows that mid. Gage trying to fight for this tree control. Knife comes out and he gets pushed back. Oh, blinded.
Cover going out.
They've
Looks
got
like-
sight.
Yeah, they get a free sight here. They got two up heaven and that Sova is late through mid.
Spike planted.
Updraft to get some info where plant was, who's playing where. Someone playing wine, one hell, and one Jenny. They know that. They know there's one Jen.
Oh, the KJ ult comes through. Two hiding in one. I wonder. Oh, she has no mullies.
They do have the Soa shock dart.
Nowhere to run!
Ooh. One detained.
They're sticking it. Oh,
Oh, they got half.
Last player standing.
They didn't clear hell, by the way. Hell,
They
hell was
didn't
the
care. They didn't care at all. Oh no. South gets 4. That's a win for VTX.
In PPI, I said I'm thinking, oh, the one person that was detained is probably the one in wine. But I think once they killed the other person and they saw the Sova ult come through and Yeoman fighting back, they should have known that the other one was on site. But again, that's on hindsight. So
I mean, I feel like you still want to clear that. I don't know. They had a good idea. They have the spike. It just poor execution, I guess.
you can see that early aggro coming in from that Sova again towards B main.
Will he get centrals again? That is the question. Does he have another Odin? Yeah, he does.
Yep. He knows where
He's
this.
stuck in that corner right now.
Shock dart.
South
No
is coming
damage.
to
Though.
free his man.
Go get it.
You can see a bit of defaulting from VTX here. Which is what worked for them initially, which is what got them their first round.
Yeah, it's what's helping them. Pushing up mid. Will they find Sammy?
Clear that. Yep.
They do find Sammy. Ooh,
And
the
that's
timing
going
on Teddy, unlucky. The Wumbo gets one. Ooh, traded by Ace.
Last player standing.
The clears. VTX is
30
clearing
seconds
every
left.
corner, making sure that they have a free path aside.
They didn't even commit onto A, they went B.
I mean, you got free sight.
No, yeah, they had free sights on both sides. I mean, they were kind of just winning wherever they went. They were spread out, and PPI didn't know what to do. They were confused as to where they were committing to, and they just freaked out a little bit.
I think Soa rotating mindlessly there from B side is what it cost them.
Yeah, I mean, he saw the presence on A and was like, "Okay, I gotta go," and then just got shot in the head. It's unlucky.
You can see heavy VTX presence towards B side this time. Spike also towards tiles.
Two pushed up A main.
Shock dart.
Two pushing up tree.
Oh.
Ooh, Shocked Up just misses central.
But did the Sova see Cypher? I think the Sova saw the Cypher there, but
Sammy gets one. Is this
The
KJ
bucket
gonna
play.
bucket kill? Please. No!
Oh, blatant fail. The bucket play failing.
Oh?
Oh,
Wait. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that is so sad. He almost had it.
was he flashed? I don't think he was in flash,
I
was
don't
he?
think-
Spike planted.
Was he? I don't think so. His mouse might have died or something. That is just very unlucky timing.
Oh, that's just upsetting.
Going out.
Now on a 2v4. 3 on site,
enemy
1
remaining.
CT. Oh. Oh.
Next time.
Good.
Twice gets 2. A good round from VTX.
Last round before the
I think that was a case of just not having enough mouse room.
Not enough mouse room and not enough mouse power.
Well, he was able to shoot,
Placing
right?
sentry.
Just not move the mouse, so.
I mean, surely you just like, I don't know. I don't have that issue. I've got like I moved my tower, so I've got a ton of room for my mouse now.
That's fine. So has got the Odin now. They're gonna make
Oh.
make the Cypher pay here, but the
Healing
Odin.
area.
Oh, and a shorty. Oh, Gage. The ult
Where's
is not
Sammy?
quite hit. Semi-blinded, pushed out. Don't get the trade-off.
Good damage on the Silver though.
Good damage, but not quite a kill. He still does have a gun.
Sammy holding wine here. They should know that the Omen must have pushed up along with the jet. So drone will do the clearing for them.
Oh. Catches Wombo. Oh. It's
hand
just
caught
not
up.
quite. Do they know that Sammy is playing?
Oh, they will be doing a clear with the Roomba
Yeah,
bot
they're
here.
checking.
Oh,
Sammy, no!
Last player standing.
Oh, it is all up to Teddy. He does have ult.
He's
Not gonna use
Spike
it.
planted.
Yeah.
I mean, this is last round, isn't it?
It is. You can see D'Angelo positioning
ahead.
for that heaven push.
Flawless.
And we're done.
A good comeback from VTX. It was looking a bit
Switching sides.
not good for them in the beginning, but you know, 7-5 isn't bad, especially on Ascent. You know, defense sided.
And
They've
then
got
they were
both.
7-1.
Yeah, it was 7-1. Now 7-5. That's I'd be okay.
They pulled themselves back. I think sticking to more of those default plays, getting space towards both sides of the map, making PPI make that decision of, hey, we're gonna defend this one side and give up the other one, has what made VTX successful because of them showing presence on both sides of the map.
Curious to see how aggressive this Raze is gonna be. KMF comes through, Omen one way. Looks like they are making their way towards A, which is where VTX is stacked.
Oh, D'Angelo see
The
three
jump
people.
spot into 3 people.
Gage.
Two mid
Hero.
still. Ooh.
Oh, spots one.
Oh!
Oh!
Gets 2! Oh, unlucky stacking. Suddenly the board is quite even for these teams. Ace gets
Free gun.
Sammy.
Free gun, by the way.
Free gun, by the way. B is an absolutely free site.
We should be able to get planned down here, although KO is weak here. Wumbo.
I've seen Wumbo win these.
The numbers and the HP are on the side of VTX here.
I'm just gonna shoot the dot before it goes off.
A lot of those
Last
fake
player
omen
standing.
TPs make me look elsewhere.
Completely lost because of the TP. A good round from VTX.
It is over.
Yep, great round, I would say. I mean,
That's
I
what
mean,
they want. They won the pistol. They're even in the scoreboard.
KO seeing 3 towards catwalk. Yeah, 3 towards catwalk, and then somehow being able to convert that round into a defensive win is a good round there for VTX, I would say. Especially when they needed to tie the score when they're down 2 rounds down.
Yes. No Ares from Red Panda, which is slightly disappointing. But
No, which is great. Get rid of the gun. Get rid of Ares. Get
what?
rid of Odin.
He's Sova. He needs it.
This map is too thin anyways. The walls are made of paper. You can spam with any gun. Just don't use the Odin. So with that, we'll scan this.
Oh, gets one. Oh. Suddenly, a 5v2. Not looking very good.
So fully blind, by the way.
He's having a good time. Ace on the flank, but the KJ turret is stopping him from pushing.
Player
Oh,
standing.
premature shooting there.
Spike down A.
It's a bit unwinnable. Ooh, gets one! A good pick on the south. Not quite, the eco that you want to hope for, but it could have been worse.
And just like that, they're all tied up. 7-7. Mind you, VTX was down 7-1.
The 7-1 comeback.
It is real.
It is real.
I'm gonna hope I go 7-1 down then. VTX about conversion.
PPI has guns. VTX is on a save. Oh,
You can see the
Cage misses
bucket
the
from the omen.
Bucky gameplay. He's gonna get 3. Watch him.
The
Come on,
spam
Sam.
through the smokes have been deadly for PPI here.
They're getting very unlucky with it.
I was gonna say I would love to see that omen push into that smoke with that Bucky in hand.
Anna gets 1. Ooh! Ooh, the KO gets 1.
Spike down mid. One
Seven
enemy
trades.
remaining.
And it is all up to Centrals.
1v3 here, but it is winnable because of how low 2 of their players are.
Yeah.
Get
Spike
that full
planted.
HP here.
Sammy and Clayton are very low, and Clayton is also on a secret mission through mid.
Oh, spots 1 to his Jane. That's a full HP person. There's still 1 health.
Sammy gets another 4K. Sammy absolutely carrying right now. 17 and 8.
But I would say that was a good round for VTX. Getting 2 guns down.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was a pretty good eco.
Yeah.
Not quite the PPI eco we saw in the first half where they won, but you know,
That is true. It was a good
you can't
down
be perfect.
Yep. But here we have an all-out buy round from both teams here. 8-7. Still can't really say who's... It's someone's game because they're both playing really well.
I want Sammy to ace. She's gotten 2 4K so far. She deserves it. Silver drone comes through mid. Oh, it's naded out.
They're trying to fight for mid over here when they...
Ooh. Two kills in the way of VTX and then Wumbo gets 1. Oh, good for me.
You see that? Oh, KJ spots the Cypher. Has to be Cypher herself, although has to clear the...
ultimate is ready.
And B-side clear just like that.
Absolutely winnable.
Someone just has to close the door, that's good. I was gonna say, is no one gonna close the door there?
I don't need to close the door, it's fine. Clayton is low. This is still very winnable for VTX. Well,
Depends on the util that's available for VTX.
maybe not if they all go boathouse.
KJ does have that the lockdown to ensure the round. So has a drone and diffused can get information that all 3 are hidden.
Flash.
Last
That's
player
1.
standing.
You just don't know where Jet is.
One
Nope.
remaining.
Ah, the reload. Almost winnable. Good kills from Wumbo. Wumbo with a 3K.
If the Phantom had 5 more bullets there, I'm pretty sure he would have gotten that. Because the kill walked out at the same time. Could have timing both of them together in that same spray. 5 more bullets, that's all we need.
Yep. Gage went in for a kiss. Did you see that? Dashed forward into his face.
Let's get this done.
Oh, I love jet players. It's so funny.
No B control here, and VTX just running down mid because they're on a low buy, so they know that
They are on the flank of a lifetime.
their
A
mission
is
break
absolutely
guns.
free. Ooh, but Central through the smoke gets one!
Player standing. Spike down A.
That's good.
Oh
Good.
my. A KO with a
Spike
stinger.
planted.
I'm just looking at the util that KO has here. KO gets one and then dies. That's a great round because they've gotten KO for next round to stop them to at least get a secure round next.
One suppressed.
I think he can get one, not with how there's 3 main, and he has a stinger.
You don't know, the stinger
Oh.
goes crazy sometimes.
The stinger
But-
does not go crazy from that far.
I've seen some stuff, some stinger gameplay where it's you get a triple dink from that far, you're done.
No triple dinks in my lobbies, no.
PPI 4 ults for them here, so it can at least secure, I would say, at least 2 rounds here with those 4 ults.
Well, I mean, it's looking good for PPI. 10-7. They just keep the momentum going. Both teams are on a full buy. They VTX is aggressing mid once again.
They're trying to get so the orbs, because again, the only person without the ult orbs there, so kind of sensible. You look at Raze, by the way, flanking all the way to Sub Rosa there. Can hear all the info of the rotating from spawn.
Oh, the flash!
Gets
Oh,
one.
gets one!
One more, great flash.
Hiding Sub Rosa.
My ult is ready.
3v3. Everyone but South has their ult.
Deploying drone. Enemy.
Turning out, getting that.
Smoke comes out.
Tree's clear here, by the way.
It looks
But-
like they're gonna commit back to A. It's just a question of can South get a pick before he gets shot.
South has no
Ooh.
smoke, and he spotted the
He
omen
saw
there.
Sammy. Get
That's
Sammy!
Spike down A.
Lines off.
No!
30 seconds left.
Oh,
He's into Teddy.
Revealing area. There they are.
Where's out? Spams coming through.
Oh,
My-
I know he's hell.
This could go anywhere, by the way. This could go anyway. 10? Only 10. Soba has 10
Enemy
bullets.
remaining.
Oh, wait.
This one has 10 bullets. Oh, picked up another gun, so
He
that's
picked
good.
up another gun. I was like, what are you talking
Yes.
about?
It has
He
20
has
now.
20!
Player standing.
Oh, Silva v Silva. Teddy has the health advantage.
Oh,
10 bullets.
Scanning ahead.
there's a recon. Going,
sticks
gonna
it.
get it to half. Oh, the
Running gun. A 4K for Teddy. A good round. Well, not quite. I mean, it was a 1v1 at the end, but you know, a win's a win.
Still love you had each player just trading each other off. That was a good round.
Absolute bloodbath, man. I really liked that aggression from Ace
Raze.
into Sub Rosa. That was crazy.
Yeah, but then Teddy answers back with the 2K over towards A main. Towards
Teddy
top
was
mid
like-
as well. Yeah.
Teddy was like, You're not allowed to flank my team. I'm gonna kill you for that. Stop it."
I'm gonna kill you, and I'm gonna get another person down. By the way, everyone in this lobby has ults here. Everyone in this lobby. I wanna see these. I wanna see that KJ lockdown go down because I think I've seen that lockdown be up for about 3 rounds now.
And they don't need it. It's just for show.
What do you think they're discussing in this timeout here? Because again, you are down 11-7. You are on a eco buy here, with the hero vandal being played for Red Panda again. That could change, but what are you telling your team if you're down 11-7?
Stop pushing. I mean, as much as I thought that Ace pushing to Sub Rosa was really funny, I don't think that they want to do that. I mean, he got a pick, right? But they lost the round and let Teddy get 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Aggression doesn't come out from the raise. It does look like they're going towards A.
It's
Where?
another Bucky kill. I want to see this Bucky go ham.
I believe in you, South.
Clears within the smoke. There's no one inside the smoke as of now. The silver drone, will it clear? Oh, really timing that drone. Oh,
Oh!
perfect.
No! He gets Teddy! Oh, Sammy gets Panda mid. It's a 4v2.
Spike planted.
Ace does have ult. As everyone else in the game does. Oh,
Yep.
cannot hit Wumbo.
Saving it for the next map. Saving it for bind. You can see Clayton here
Ooh.
just
Weapon here.
stationed up mid, making sure
Oh
that
no,
if
he looks away.
and that audio cue out, Clayton should be peeking
One
that tree
enemy
there.
remaining.
There we go, we saw that kill come through. Oh, and
Unfortunate. Oh, smite knife. Slay, Sammy. Slay.
Match point.
no. They're just better
No?
knives. Yeah, they're just better
No!
knives.
Smite knife is so good.
Sorry, I don't get the thing behind Smite, it's terrible.
Whoa!
I see a Smite gun, I'm chucking it off the map.
How could you say that? Smite Odin is pretty cool.
And I have the same opinion towards the Spline bundle, so I see that I'm chucking it off the map.
No, yeah, Spline's gross. Smite's
Finally,
not bad.
you're seeing one out
Razor
of the
comes through. A
You should
Rosa,
run.
but
trying to get Yao Ming there.
okay. The aggro toads mid. They are a weird buy from VTX.
Well, it is
Ace-
the last round. If they don't win, they're over. Map's
Ace
done.
had enough to buy a real gun. Why did he buy a judge?
Probably expected to die after that. After that late result.
Well, where are Panda's shields? Oh, maybe he lost them. Never mind.
This is just a mix of all ults being used at the same time.
Oh no! Ooh, gets Wumbo
Last player
Dodges the
standing.
ult. Knows where the
and
KJ is.
Clayton.
1v2. It is possible. Has
Cam
bodies to use
Central
real-
Ace.
Where is everyone hiding?
Oh,
Ooh,
spams
gets
come through.
spotted.
And
Slam through the wall.
Attackers win.
good round from PPI.
13-7. Sammy absolutely carried.
It was 7-1, 7-0, 13-7. They just kept winning in groups.
Yep. It was a good comeback for a little bit for VTX, but no, couldn't quite hold on to it.
Well, I call that a fake comeback. I'm sorry.
Fake comeback. That's so toxic.
I mean, why come back if you're gonna just not win any round after that? I mean, you had. I mean, it was a good attempt from VTX there, but very well.
We will see you again after a quick break. Yippee. See ya.
I'm taking back the city. I'm taking back what's mine. We surrounded every building and we'll set it all on fire. Rising from the ashes, I was a king without a crown. Now I make these walls come tumbling down. I'll make them kneel. I'll make them bow. I'll make them kiss this holy ground. Coming home, 'cause I'm taking back my throne. answer to them voices that's screaming in my dreams. I'll annihilate this enemy. I'll make them kneel. I'll make them bow. I'll make them kiss this holy ground. I'm coming home, cause I'm taking back my throne. I'm coming home, cause I'm taking back my throne. I'm coming home, cause I'm taking back my throne. I'm coming home, cause I'm taking back my throne.
Welcome back to this
Map 2.
VTX versus PPI. Map 2, we have Bind, VTX on attack, and PPI on defense, I believe. PPI won Ascent.
13-7.
13-7, yes. Are you hoping for a 1-1, or do you want... I know you don't like PPI as a franchise.
So yeah,
But,
I'm sticking with my guns. Yes, I'm hoping VTX converts this map to. Let's hope that map 1 doesn't disappoint them, because they were coming back from that 7-1 down. So they were coming back. They
you
just
said
fell,
they had a fake comeback, though.
They did. And yes, they did have a fake comeback, but I'm hoping they don't let that affect them with map 2 and then just go in with a fresh mindset.
All right, well, off we go to Bind. Raise, pretty common. Harbor, I've seen a little bit of. Brim, yep.
I see Harbor. I'm supporting that team.
What do you think of Double Duelist on Bind?
It works. I mean,
Ooh,
double
Yoru.
duelist, I'm seeing a Yoru. It's being hovered over, and I know a certain someone. After watching that comp, and if it works out, will tell me a message.
No, they quit. They
I'm-
quit. Nothing.
as-
No Yoru.
As much as I'm unhappy with it not being on stream. I'm happy because then a certain someone from my team will start pestering me about, hey, Yoru worked, why don't we try it?
Nah, man. I want more Yoru gameplay. I played Yoru versus OS. It was silly. I love Yoru. He's so silly. But yeah.
I see
Race Jet. Pretty typical.
VTX going with the NRG comp.
Select your agent.
Viper Harbor double controller, whereas PPI going for a more double duelist kind of comp here.
I think I like the double duelist more. I think having the space to like have those aggressive pushers for like both sides, you know, one for showers, one for short, and then one for hookah, one for long is pretty cool.
One thing I did notice from PPI's attack is that they try to assert dominance towards one side of the map, and they probably had one off. Sometimes they did have one person maintaining that opposite side control, or just holding that B main with the KT turret or something here. With this kind of comp, with double duelist, they should be able to replicate that by just hitting that side, but they won't be able to have one person dedicated to watching the other side. I mean, maybe you can have Brim do that, but that would narrow the range of Brim smoke that you can use.
I think with double duelist, if they have those fast rotates, then you can just send a lurking duelist through their spawn, and then they're like, oh, they're behind us. What? How did they get there? You know? A little bit of a silly.
That works well with the Rice Satchel as well.
They are four-manning it down long.
While Viper doing that lurk wall that NRG has taught almost everyone. You can see B-side's almost completely empty here, but you can see that Sky just already claiming B-long, flanking them on its own.
He's got the wraparound.
And Panda getting the jet that was stationed in hookah. Once rotating to get the TPs there.
Ooh, double TP. Pressured. There's 3 in hookah though.
I mean, if they wanted, they could all just rotate here. And A is completely empty.
The spike is down, bestie.
Oh, never mind.
We totally rotate here with the spike already being down.
I mean, if you want to flank the flankies, completely going out on the open final wall. Going to...
Yep. A team ace from the attackers. Honestly, could have been worse. They did kill 2. PPI that is. PPI did get 2, both on Gauge, but not quite the pistol you're hoping for.
Let's see if
Bulldogs.
kind of a really good gun, I have to say. Amazing gun.
This is a really good gun.
And they hit no presence towards B. You can see, and PPI reading that pretty well as well. That 4 is stationed towards A, and just the one Sky just peeking B long. Are they farming orbs here?
Look, the pings are coming out to rotate already.
Look at how Sky's already almost in their spawn.
Sky's going. She's on her way.
Here.
Cool.
No, ask Sky. I'm here. I'm not taking a fight here.
Oh no! We didn't really have a choice when there's a bulldog in his face.
The Sky clearing everything towards hookah, and the lurk also gets a kill towards lamps
He
there.
is
And
absolutely free. They're already on site.
so putting
It's poked. The plant comes down. Sage
Spike planted.
goes through
Sage.
TP.
you kind of have to divide the attention of VTX here because of how they've just got full sight. And with CT being walled off as well, they know that the push has to come through elbow and hookah.
One enemy remaining.
And
Oh,
gets both there.
collat. Sammy, unwinnable position. 1v5. Oh, oh. Okay.
I don't know what happened there.
Unfortunate
Right
for PPI
Right here.
to lose. Not a good save. They didn't get anyone. Very good for VTX, but
Right here.
PPI has guns now, so
If VTX converts this bonus into them, it would be an opposite of what exactly happened on Ascend.
indeed, it would. VTX does have 2 bulldogs. I feel like bulldogs into those big rifles isn't too bad.
Yep. And that's why.
Five through showers.
And
Just
since they're
kidding.
not so using bulldogs as well, they don't have that bullet nerf, so they can just spam through the smokes as well. No pressure towards B. B is they have nothing towards B.
Kind of stalling out outside of.
Trying to draw in
Showers.
neutral from the defenders here.
Sky hasn't pushed over on B, which he did get punished the 2 times that he did it before, but it is kind of disappointing. That is so much. Oh,
Good,
Sammy gets one, Gage gets one.
good hold off towards her. Oh,
Oh,
did we say time again? Oh, that's a gun as well. Gun retrieved. Ace already towards the lounge.
30
Taking that
seconds
TP.
left.
Oh well. Clayton's just left Jet all alone on B here. Will
Wumbo.
Sky
One enemy
Ooh,
remaining.
Wumbo gets one. Wumbo gets
Get
2. Wumbo doesn't
Good
need
Wumbo.
no help from Clayton. He's got that sight on lock.
going with the
Good round.
green collection as well. Green
Good one
knife.
for PPI.
Good round. Making sure. But was it costly for PPI? I don't think so. I think they got about what?
I think
One
they lost
gun
like
off?
1 gun. Yeah.
They lost Brim. Yeah, Brim who.
Yeah, because Teddy died, but
Yeah.
that was it.
Let's go.
Poor Teddy. 0-3.
I mean, it's Brim's son. You'll get kills. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Just smoke for your team. That's your job. Do it.
VTX going with the default for this round. Oh.
I like this
showers.
from VTX. I like this from VTX. Taking that shower orb instantly, making sure that they have that orb control. Because bind, I feel like showers orb really easy to take for both sides. That is.
Mm-hmm. You just have
Careful
to
here.
get that early aggression.
Mm-hmm.
Clearing hookah. There is no one in there. It is Clayton and Wumbo alone. Semi-rotated.
Sage
Just kidding.
rotating. Yep. You can see they're reading this really well. PPI that because they've always stacked the side or the rotates have come in early. Reading VTX's rotates here as well.
Both comes
I've
out.
got your trail.
Wall comes out. Nade comes out. Wumbo is exploding.
Sees satchels in, gets
Ooh.
2. Yeah, also had
30
in that
seconds
early
left.
damage with that nade going in as well on the jet.
A 2v5
Spike
retake.
planted.
It will be pretty
Teddy
hard.
engaged.
Right here.
Pinning
It is
back hall, but no one is back there. They are all on site.
It is possible to win if VTX makes some dumb mistakes, but they're not. They're just stationed
Ooh.
there, getting one, taking their Teddy's taking their one and is leaving.
Yeah.
I've got my one. That's fine.
Call to save.
Which is the right call here, I would say. You have 2 guns. You got your one. Well, Teddy got his
Yeah.
one.
Teddy and Gage are pretty poor, so definitely not a bad call. A party in the TP.
Good round for VTX. Good take on the site, even though PPI had 3 people. The rotate with Sammy coming in through inside. The good race satchel coming in, getting the sage, and then that early nade doing and putting on some damage onto the jet. and then just landing the shots in.
Is Temmie absolutely caught off guard by those by those satchels, and then Wumbo getting sprayed through the harbor wall? A bit unfortunate, but good for VTX.
Oh, you can see that early the aggression coming in from
Lots of
Spike
short
down
aggression.
A.
Wumbo gets
Wumbo gets
3.
three.
Here.
And hasn't lost that much of HP, I would say. With 89 HP, you can... And coming out with 3k, I think that's a good fight.
My,
That's a good
my.
record.
Twice has pushed up showers.
Oh.
Wumbo doesn't get 4, no! Ooh, Twice has ult.
Yep. Good res one of their teammates. Good grouping up there with the spike, and then now you can play together to 2v2.
Yeah, he is absolutely gonna res.
duty is not over.
Get South back up.
It's good because then they have some post-planned util as well with the Viper mollies.
Viper also has ult.
You can see
Super.
Sage rotating over early
Time to hunt.
towards
It's a good
B.
call. They are making their way towards B.
Scout destroyed.
It's the face-off of the Sage here.
Twice is pushing through halls. Ooh.
Oh,
One enemy remaining.
and
30
D'Angelo
seconds
gets
left.
the pick on the Sage. The attacker Sage is the better Sage in that duel there.
The better Sage wins.
Spike planted.
3v1, a little bit unwinnable.
I would say it's a save for Clayton here, but
They just saved though. Oh,
One
gets
enemy
twice.
remaining.
Oh,
That's another,
gets
okay.
Panda. Oh,
nope. That's slower, putting in some
a
work.
little bit of ouch.
Again, this is where that post-plan util comes into play. A good res onto Viper there.
Sticks for half. Ooh.
Oh, just sticking it through. Oh.
Oh.
Gets this guy off the plan.
Oh my!
I am so sorry, Clayton. I told you to save. Never mind. You push that.
He does not need to save. He needs to kill 3 and win the round. A beautiful retake from Clayton. My. That was.
I'm eating my words. It's fine.
I really said a bit unwinnable, and then bro went, nah, watch this.
I wonder if Viper had already used the other Molly.
She might have used both on that
Mhm.
slow orb. I didn't look.
No charges left.
Then contesting that shower door. This time having Sammy playing a bit deeper. For...
PPI is on a weird buy.
Look at that. They have the whole side of truck.
Oh, Wumbo gets one. The call to rotate comes out, but do they know that Clayton is in hookah?
Oh, this flash. Oh, choosing not to go with the flash might prove costly for this team.
No more
Clayton
down.
gets 2! Has spike control. They're letting this guy run
player
rampant.
standing.
Gets another 3k.
Clayton.
My.
Great round from PPI there. Clayton just proving to hold that beast at all on its own.
Clayton said, don't worry, Sammy, I'll carry this game. Beautiful. Choosing not to flash hookah, kind of a silly play. I feel like you don't have any info there. I don't know.
You also had the
silly.
Keep them out.
You also had the Sky Trailblazer as well, so you could have just dogged in if you didn't want to use the flash. But
Ooh, the
Ace
result
ult.
comes out.
Result up.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh, they forced a Rosa on that race there. I'm sorry.
Spike planted.
Almost gets snake bited.
We turn
to dust.
Good
Getting
job,
caught
Sammy.
up with util in hand. Yep.
Sammy is absolutely alone in showers though.
Well, she is walled off the showers push from main, so she has only one area to look at.
Clayton
Clayton's
gets
in
one.
there. Clayton's just him.
Ult comes through. The flash. They're on a weird vibe. Ooh,
One enemy remaining.
2.
Winnable.
Last they know, he's
One
in
we do.
U-Haul.
Clayton's just him.
Another 3K. He's him.
Yep, Clayton's just him. I know what happened in that one round where he got that botch there. That was also a 3K. And the next round got another 3K. And this round,
And then
another
this round he
3K.
got a 3K. He's him, bro.
Mind you, he was on 1 kill at that before that clutch. By the way, he was on 1 kill. Those 3
Really?
rounds.
Oh my
given
god.
him 9. Yep.
Wumbo picking up an op. He's feeling himself.
I mean, if my teammates playing like that, of course I'm telling, hey, you buy what you want to buy. Team's riding on you. Teddy pushing this finger.
Ooh,
And get the free off still there.
gets twice. I like that iron buddy on Teddy's gun.
I thought Teddy was gonna get punished for pushing that smoke, but it's like the smoke's held off the 2 pushes from there.
They're playing a little fearful, which I mean, fair enough.
Oh,
Getting shot.
Spike down B.
You know, another one's there. I mean, I would have liked to see the harbor wall, at least the cascade, come in and clear pots off
Ooh,
Hookah, but
South
oh,
has South knows. South. Okay,
that's the off down.
a little messy, but you got the kill. Good job.
And now has that whole CT control.
Oh,
Last player standing.
Good play from Sammy
Oh.
playing off of
Down A.
that contact play.
and walking forward with his smokes out. Oh no.
And
30
South's just
seconds
trapped.
Absolutely.
Oh, and they retain the off for next round. Good round from PPI.
PPI
Can I get a
doing
drop?
very well today.
Today.
Well, I don't know about before. I haven't really been watching the other teams too closely, but you know, Clayton
PPI.
going insane. Wumbo crazy on the op. They're doing well. VTX is on another weird buy. A Bulldog, a Spectre, a Stinger, and 2 Frenzies.
Here.
Oh,
Headshot.
There comes Gage. Oh, okay, just go in. Shoot him. Sky to support with the heal there.
does
Good
he
hold
push
on that
it?
showers.
He does not.
Let's the Trailblazer do put in its work there.
Toxin screen down.
Doesn't quite get the shut off onto South, but they're looking to go hit B. 3 through
Teddy.
Hookah. It is walled off. I don't know how long ago that was placed. It might be wearing out soon.
This Brim jump spot should let VTX know that there's one at least towards Octagon. At least one.
Stage wall's breaking.
Then with Clayton pushing out showers, they know it's B.
Sammy gets
Spike
one.
down B.
Ooh.
Last player standing.
Sammy gets 2. South
Good
left
hold.
alone.
And Spike's on site, by the way, within the vision of Sammy. So if you want to take that Spike, you have to jump out of that Brim smoke there.
Poison orb emitting.
South has had. Oh, peeks into the op. Unlucky. South
Good
has
call.
had ult for a
They're
little
supposed
bit.
to be fighting back,
I don't
right?
know what his plan is to use that, but I feel like
Well, I think they're trying to get on the site. I think
they're
maybe
having
that
a
round-
lot of trouble to get into sight. That is real.
Because in that round, they tried to push through showers. Gage and Clayton just held that position, denying showers. And then the op was stationed on short, denying short presence. They came towards B, and then Hookah was walled off. So they had no chance to enter site anytime.
you move.
I feel like this is rehashing an issue from the map before. They're not really defaulting. They're kind of just like shoving their face into a site and then rotating, and then they expect it.
And the Reckoning giving them some space towards lands, but then the Brimwall denying that plant again.
Everwall comes through.
All rotates at the call. Spike's not down yet.
Nope. Make the call to TP.
Oh. Okay, at least they'll be able to get planned down here.
Stim beacon down.
The harbor cascade walling off CT for the time.
Spike
Please.
planted.
I like this. I like this brim flank. Go, Teddy, go. Circling up through hookah.
I don't know if they read that. Oh, yeah, they've just given up hookah. They're just all playing post plan.
There.
2 stationed towards elbow, 1 towards octagon.
They
Kind
know
of
that
for-
there's one there. Ooh, Teddy gets a sick shot off. Oh wow.
Last player standing.
1v2. Wumbo has an op.
Do you save the op or do you go for the defuse? I mean, I was wrong when I saving the
Nah.
op.
I think that's the right call, especially when they're up. It's not
I
worth
mean, you
it
have
to,
money
to throw the up
too.
away. Well, I mean, yeah, but it's expensive. Panda dies to the spike. I feel like that's not too bad. Not too bad of a round.
It was a good round from VTX finally securing a round after a while.
They're on the board. Well, they
Oh.
were on the board before, but
After those 5 rounds, they got around. I mean, PPI have been doing a great job of just denying them space because they're trying to fight for it. PPI have been coming up on top with those within those gunfights. So I think that round
Blinded.
might. Oh, I like that brim smoke. Towards showers. I like that. Oh, Gage pushing as well. Does the dog clear it? I don't think the Trailblazer cleared it.
get him, Gage. Push.
Volley.
Aw. Doesn't. Ooh, does get the timing. Just kidding. Goodbye, Panda.
Welcome to my world.
Oh, nice play by Teddy.
Teddy gets 2. The Viper ult finally comes out.
Spike planted.
Yeah, they just
It-
wanted to get planned down.
It is shooting rats in a cage. It is a 2v5.
Oh, the op stationed up
Ooh.
drop. I don't know. I think Central knows that. I think he heard him.
Last
Wall
player
put up a
standing.
diffuse.
One enemy remaining.
Shooting rats in a cage for VTX. My.
1v1. Oh, they're gonna kiss each other again.
Oh. Wumbo did go in for the smooch, but unfortunately
Last round in
did
the
not
half.
win. What a crazy round. That was a 2v5, but that Viper's Pit just decimated PPI.
On the Viper mollies as well, I think I just
Yeah.
tanked a lot of HP right there.
Yeah, South got 1 kill with the Molly, and then I think Central got 2. Just good plays. Goodbye,
Just
Ace.
saving free picks now.
Your duty.
Hey, they have the rest though. Oh, does he get?
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, kills
Spike
twice
down
through
A.
the smoke.
Here.
Trailblazer
No.
will attempt to clear something, but denied by Sammy. Then.
I suggest you move.
Reckoning coming in again.
That's
Should
gonna
I
be
in fact?
annoying.
Pushes the up off of its angles
got
though, so
your
that's pretty good.
Style rips through.
This is good. This is giving VTX the much needed space that they've needed on site for a couple of
Yep.
rounds.
That site is absolutely free. Ooh.
Spike planted.
There's another.
Pushing through the Viper orb. Teddy
Oh.
on an epic flank once
Teddy
again.
could make this a great round.
player
Oh, never mind.
Speaking of going in for kisses, he dashed into 3 of them. Oh my.
Oh, team kill.
Switching sides.
Whoa, whoa. Team
Ripple up the
kill.
race.
I'm opening a ticket.
I'm in the last round.
That's a good half. 6-6. Honestly, it's really good for both teams. What am I talking about? I forgot.
I mean, it was a good round, I think, for both teams. 6-6 half on bind.
Good for
Although-
VTX. That's what I was gonna say. I feel like defense is a lot easier on this map. So 6-6 when you're attacking first is pretty good. They are heavy towards B. That B orb does get taken off the bat. They don't have spike though. They're
The Angela got
electing
still
to-
engaged to its showers, by the way. Again, the showers aggro is just amazing no matter what tier. As long as you maintain showers control, you have the round, I feel like.
They are pushing up to site.
Turning elbow.
Realizing that they don't have spike still. Sammy is circling back to go pick it up, I think. Ooh, Ace taking a fight with Teddy. Teddy does back up though. Looks like they are going to try and commit on to B.
Heal up, squad.
South did rotate back to A. Teddy is short by himself. Nah, he gives up to regroup. That's
You don't have any of the Harbor cascades anymore. I think from Harbor, all you have is
30
just
seconds
the
left.
wall. Yep.
Yep.
And a cove for diffuse, but both skybirds flashing at the same time.
Both birds come out.
Wall comes out, wall off elbow.
Lumbo
That's-
dies, but Clayton gets the trade.
Spike planted.
Ace has hookah control. They are surrounded from all sides.
But this can still go both ways, I feel like. Because there's just trades coming in from all over the place here.
2v2. Central does
There
have
comes that
Cove,
Last
but
player standing.
Held in.
Clayton was mid. Another 3k from Clayton. He is a sky demon.
Clayton was playing Killjoy in that Ascent map, if I remember correctly.
It was keeping him down.
Yeah, I feel like him.
All he needed was to play Sky.
Maybe the first map was just a warm up, and Clayton's, warmed up now, ready to.
Yeah, he's
play.
warm now.
Don't give them ground.
Looking like another B hit.
Then taking that orb with the cascade.
Ooh, some damage comes out though onto Panda.
I like this from Wumbo though, going in with that Vandal buy. And that's why you'd see the team towards Jet a lot more so they can get that Vandal. Oh,
Ooh.
good damage by Panda there.
One left.
I thought that Brim was gonna shoot his molly at Clayton. I was like, what?
Oh,
Last player
Ooh.
standing.
Daddy,
And he
good
gets
positioning.
two. Oh.
No, the running gun did not.
Spike planted.
A good effort.
Fix back
South does
the-
have a gun now. I don't think he knows.
About the one in pocket? Yeah.
Yeah.
But the Sky, if the Sky chooses to flash it, there we go. Now you know there's one pocket.
Ooh.
But there's no
Yeah,
point.
he knows because
You
he's
die.
getting shot.
Enemy remaining.
Ooh, the headshots. Does he know?
I don't know. This is just a
has
ring around the
no clue.
roses here. Well played.
Nice job from Sammy.
Although I have to
Oh.
say, good round for VTX
I
there
know
because it was
must be done?
a eco round for VTX. So
Yeah, that was
got him done.
very expensive for PPI.
at least they got to keep their Vandal.
Yeah, at least.
The rest of the guns, we don't talk about that.
We don't need to talk about it. It's all good.
We go.
You can see that routine push from
Ooh. Taking twice off the bat. Ooh.
Wumbo just
And
keeps getting-
ace. These are good shots from Lumbo. South left alone on A.
I think the Trailblazers has cleared most of backside.
Grenade.
So
Satchel out.
at max, they should know there's just like one left on site. Although the rotates are coming in now, so
Spike planted.
It's a 3v5.
Wombo
Wombo
gets
with a
3 that round.
3K.
Wall raised.
Oh,
Little peekaboo from South. Oh.
oh, is it clear?
Oh!
It's just that good. Clayton making sure there's no flank for them.
Last player standing.
South gets a 6 shot on Teddy, but misses on Sammy. Red Panda's left alone.
Good cross from, I think there was a good call from Gage and Clean, like, hey, let's not take the fight. We'll just hold the cross here.
Oh. I think he...
Scratch that. Scratch that. He heard me. He said, you know what? No. I'm feeling good. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna go for it.
Panda elects to save. Probably a smart decision.
Some pings coming in from PPI. I know other. I think I don't know what the pings were necessarily for, but for I would guess they're like, hey, maybe we hold
South
lamps.
had complete control of lamps for that like entire round until he missed on Sammy. I feel like that's probably what PPI is talking about.
Hmm.
But VTX does take a timeout.
Definitely
9-6.
call for timeout. The Bucky here again coming up from South. I want to see that Bucky put in work. I've only seen 1 kill coming off that Bucky. I hate Buckies. I hate shotguns and Ares and Odins, but it's good to watch when people put in work with that gun.
South's gonna get a 3K, I believe. South's
Is
gonna
this
go
the-
crazy with the Bucky.
We're seeing a lot of 3Ks coming in from PPI here. We saw Clayton coming in a bunch of 3Ks. We've seen Wamba go 3Ks. We've not seen as much as multi-kill rounds from VTX, have we?
I don't think so. VTX seems to be either having everyone get kills or not getting kills.
So play with the team or just die.
Yes. It looks like they're going to go for an A hit this time.
Get out of my way!
Sending 3 to us.
PPI.
Actually, no.
Yep, 3 towards shower, 2 towards short. The
They
jet
should
ult comes out.
They should identify that VTX is on a lower buy here, and hence. Oh, does not clear the
Doesn't
Bucky,
clear
but the-
south! Oh my! Oh, he missed!
And that's why I hate
Oh
Bucky.
no!
Spike
Oh
planted.
no, South, that was so bad. Gets the kill onto twice.
Take it
Oh.
out!
Panda gets Teddy. Centrals has.
Last player
Call.
standing.
Ooh, nice shot from
Oh.
Ace, but unfortunately,
It was in
cannot win a 4v3.
VTX. If only that Bucky hit like a shotgun.
If only that Bucky hit. But yeah, not a bad eco.
Yeah. Getting 2 guns off of their hands. Trying to make it costly, but I think here they're just trying to go for. If I was in VTX, but I'm trying to win rounds here. Even if it's an eco round, I'm trying to win the round. Instead of putting in economic damage.
Hawk out!
They're all on full buys now. Looks like a bit of a default. Spike being left, like in spawn-ish.
Yeah, I think this is the second time I'm seeing PPI just run a default because every other round they've known which site to hit. They've been hitting that without, and they've been given sites for that.
Twice his one off all.
Grenade!
If he can pick up that orb, he can get Panda back.
Oh, look at this! Look at Gage. Do you think South? Oh, does oh
Oh,
oh.
South has no clue. Oh. Wombo gets twice, but Central trades out.
The fights are just going in PPI's favor here.
PPI has complete control of A.
Oh,
Ah,
getting their
unfortunate.
picks while they can, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's good. It's a 3v2 now. They like to not take TP. I think that's a little silly of them. Especially if they're slow walking, I feel like they don't have the time to do this now.
Probably playing for exits here if they're gonna try to exit towards showers or towards short here, because I think you might want to save because it's gonna be another eco round for their team here.
Suppose.
Come on, Petty, come out of the TP a little bit. I want to see that fight.
Come out of the TP. Nothing bad'll happen, we promise.
Right here.
Looking.
Calling out a hookah pusher. Is it going to be a B exec? Probably.
Very reminiscent of last map. If VTX can get one more, I might see another 13-7. Yeah. Ooh. They know. They have the read.
That's good. The Viper all just holding A short, while four VTX's players holding B.
Oh, I've got
Have they been going A, B, A, B, A, B every time? Oh, D'Angelo's really weak here. And falls.
Ooh, the Brimalt comes through. Oh. Going in for more kisses.
You will not kill my allies.
Where the player South once again finds himself in a 1v5 situation
South wins these.
with the Stinger, mind you.
What was that you were saying about the Stinger? Just a triple to head tap, right? Right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
worse on 1 or 2, not on 5 players.
What do you mean? I've never seen him lose.
5 very healthy players.
Oh, poor guy just stuck in hookah.
Probably gonna choose to die to Spike here, if PPI lets him live, that is.
Oh, Teddy wants
Eddie.
him. He's coming.
Yep.
Oh!
Thank you, the run and gun. Up. We'll now choose to save this gun. Now you do have a gun.
I don't think is he out of? Oh yeah, he is. Ooh, gets one.
Gets traded, but
Match point.
death is what you wanted initially in the first place.
Indeed, it is not looking very good for VTX right now. Looking very nice for PPI. They are.
It is
extremely
series
rich.
point for PPI here. Great buys. D'Angelo going with having to buy the Bulldog with half shield here.
Believe him. 4K with the Bulldog. Looking like an A hit. They are flip flopping back and forth.
Yeah, I think they've been doing AV. I think that's how they're able to call that the XB.
Well,
Ooh.
they tried to push B and then they rotated. They rotate fairly often.
Fire in the hole.
Ooh, the
Oh.
Razor comes out. Ooh,
That's one.
gets twice.
Oh, although there's one coming to support. Teddy coming to support there.
Razor coming through.
Satchel out.
One enemy
Oh.
remaining.
Oh,
Spike down.
gets his
A.
own trade. Ace getting their own trade here.
What
don't
is
you
that
wait.
Sky thing doing?
1v2. Looking pretty strong. Up.
Oh,
That
one
guy
enemy
should kill me.
remaining.
Oh, 1v1
Shot onto
situation.
Panda. Central. It's all up
That's
to
up-
him.
Does have Spike in their vision.
Hope it doesn't
Got the
know.
spike.
Oh, BTS live on for another round. Central's bought them one more round.
Oh my god, is it really? Is it really deja vu?
13-7.
Is it really deja vu? Do they go for the B hit? Do they go for the flip flop? Tell.
You can
Spike
see
is-
things coming for showers and belong. I think they're just gonna try to default here. Yep. Spike
Yep.
drop towards mid spawnish area. So yep, they're gonna try to default here.
Twice.
That's good conditioning from VTX there, because if you notice, every time that harbor walls come out, the cascades come out, they've gone to pick up that orb, or at least try to hold a cross there, and this time, and that's why you could see PPI just spamming through all of that. for that cascade.
Ooh, good pick on the south. Good pick from Ace.
That's A lost. They've lost all control towards A now.
Wumbo
Here.
circling back to pick up the spike.
Look at D'Angelo though.
Oh, he saw him, but
I mean, there's still the possibility of them taking that TP and going towards A, and that's why you can see the Rays and Viper still stationed towards A, because they know it could come anytime soon.
One enemy remaining.
oh,
Good
what a
round.
good flank from Twice.
Unscathed. I'm delighted.
That was a flawless as well after a really long time on the side of VTX.
Yeah, that is something you want from VTX. That is a good what's it? Ego boost. Flawless.
Hey,
Still
no more
got-
deja vu.
No more deja vu. They still got quite a bit to go if they do want to take this into overtime, but you know, it's
You
only
can
4 more rounds. It's within possibility, you know.
Right here.
There's hope.
If VTX converts this round, the PPI will be on the eco buy. That would be the hope here for VTX. Again, if they lose, it's over.
I've got your trail.
Absolute brawl for B control.
Yep.
Humbo gets flashed by his own Sky, I think. Oh,
I think
Twice
beyond
gets one, then gets traded.
Spike down.
just
B.
trades coming out from both teams. This is just an all-out brawl, as you mentioned.
South is
shoot.
on the flank.
Spike
There's no
planted.
one in hookah. Ooh.
They should have heard the TP though. Numbers on the side of VTX here.
Gage knows. And is in there.
One
Whoa.
enemy remaining.
Oh, now
Playing
numbers
with
on
a
the
nice shot. This may be the end. South.
No one peeking here, just not giving South any weak links here. There we go, and good round from
Anyone up for a
PPI. Good game from PPI, just playing really well.
Is
Having some
not quite
tempo.
deja vu, but
Close.
close. Some good games from PPI today, and VTX making, you know, effort to make a comeback, but unfortunately missing the mark a little bit.
I agree.
Good games.
PPI threw in some of those tempo changes, putting VTX off of their game.
They played well. Both teams played well. Just PPI came out on top today. Tomorrow we have IE versus Mafia Masters, which is exciting. But for tonight, I think we're all set.
Yeah, be sure to check out the stream and subscribe to the channel. We need the subs, guys. Please, come on, like the stream, bro.
That's it for tonight. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Shut up.
News break, attention everybody got a new pace for y'all to try to keep up in this new sway, showing out your feelings in a cool way, but tell me if you feel it, yeah. News break, attention everybody found a new pace for y'all to try to keep up in this new sway, showing out your feelings in a cool way, but tell me if you feel it. Tell me if you feel it. Right. Tell me if you feel it.